Hi, my name's Ashton and welcome back to Ashton's EDC. In today's video I'm going to be going over my solution for my keys, how I carry my keys, some of the things that I like to keep on my keychain, and just kind of the setup that I have and my approach to it. Kind of been working some ideas on what kinds of items I want to keep on my keychain along with my keys. So I'll just get right to it. I'll turn the camera down towards the table right away and we'll take a look. Alright, so here we are taking a look at my keychain system. So first off, the method I use to carry my keys is this Nite G-clip. Really cool how it works. So it has this kind of carabiner here, and then a secondary where the kind of gate only goes in one direction. So in order for something to come out, it has to be bent this way, and it's got a pretty strong spring. So it's pretty secure. How I carry this is I'll clip this part onto the belt loop on my, the front belt loop on my left hand side, and then it just dangles there. And I've kind of been working on a couple of things just on how I want to carry my keys and what items I want to have on them. So obviously I've got 3 keys here along with the fob for my apartment, just clipped directly onto there through this double kind of gate system with this G-clip. Then I've got this Pokemon keychain, and then the next items are kind of some EDC related gear. So how I've kind of approached this is if I'm in a rush and all I grab for the day is my keys. I didn't get a pocket knife or anything else like that on me. If I just grab that, I would have kind of the basics or the minimum for EDC. And that has happened to me a couple times where I've been in a rush, or I've been late, or just forgot, and I didn't grab a pocket knife that day or a flashlight, but I had my keys and I had pretty much everything I needed for that day. So first up, I've got this little pen. This is from Flytanium, I believe. It is a titanium mini bolt action pen. So as you can see, it's got the bolts action there. Got a nice little small click. Just a ballpoint pen. Writes pretty nice. Super small, and if I need to take a quick note, this works perfectly for that. Alright, the next item I've got, this is more just for fun. This is from Glow Rhino. This is one of their little compasses. It has 2 glow-in-the-dark portions. So the part of the needle that points north is glow-in-the-dark, and then this little kind of, let's see if I can show it here. This little kind of window here also glows in the dark. So you can sort of, place that wherever the north is pointing or wherever direction is pointing to see. So kind of cool, glows in the dark pretty well, and that is using the tritium from Glow Rhino. Then the next 2 items are kind of what kind of make this up as its own standalone kit. So here, this is the Victorinox MiniChamp. I really like this little Victorinox, really handy. I use this pretty close to every day. Even if it's just for filing down a nail or something like that. There's been lots of reviews on this, but I'll go through the tools quickly. So on this side, we've got a pair of scissors, which work super great. Then we've got this cool little multifunctional tool, bottle opener, Phillips screwdriver, and wire stripper. And then we've got the main little pen knife. That's it for that side. Then on the other side, we've got a lot of tools. First up, we've got the nail file and nail cleaner. And then We've got this kind of, I think they call this the emergency blade. It's an emergency straight blade with that kind of Warncliffe design. That one's pretty sharp. Then they've got the, I think this is like the package opener or orange peeler. Got the flathead screwdriver. Not sure if you can see that on camera, but it does have a ruler on there. Bit of a glare, sorry about that. And then this is the, I believe this is the cuticle pusher. So, you know, you can use that to push the cuticles on your nails. And then, of course, it has the tweezers. And this one does have a pen as well. So I guess technically I do have two pens. I don't use this one as much. So you use this little button here. You push it forward, then push it up. And the pen comes out the top there. So I don't use this as much, although I have used it a couple times. Kind of an emergency pen, but it's still really cool to have on there. So that's a pretty nice little multi-tool, the Victorinox MiniChamp. And then another thing on here is just a little keychain flashlight. So this is from Olight. This is their ITHX. Super little flashlight. Has two modes. You just twist it to get to low, twist it again to get to the high. I think this one is micro USB rechargeable. I've got a whole collection of these, so sometimes I'll swap it out for a different one, just for fun mostly. But yeah, really nice little flashlight. So that's kind of mostly what I keep on here. It is a bit of a kind of tangle of keys, but honestly, when it's clipped to my belt, I don't really mind, and I don't notice that much. So kind of, again, I got my keys, got my fob, Pokemon keychain, mini bolt action pen, glow-in-the-dark compass, Victorinox MiniChamp, and this little flashlight from Olight. Now I did pick this up recently. This is from Nite. This is one of their doohickey tools. They have a whole bunch of them, but this was one. It was on sale for $2, so I thought I would pick it up. Kind of cool. It's got this this carabiner clip here, and then it has this kind of flathead driver, and they also call it kind of the corner here a scoring tool, as well as a little kind of serrated blade for opening a package and a bottle opener. So that's kind of cool. I might add this on maybe for a week or something and replace it with the MiniChamp just for fun to see how often I use it. But I thought that was kind of cool. Can be cool to just clip onto a backpack or something like that, or lanyard. So just thought I would show that off as well. Anyways, that's it for what I have on my everyday carry keychain setup. Anyways, that's it for today's video, talking about my everyday carry keychain setup. There's quite a lot on there, I do know that, and I know it's pretty popular kind of in the EDC world and EDC community to try and slim down your key carry as much as possible. But honestly, I find a use for pretty much everything on my keychain almost every day. It seems to come in handy, and it's just kind of a bit of a redundancy, I guess, bit of a backup. But if I'm in a rush, I need to run out of the house. As long as I grab my keys, which I will do anyways, I'll have a pretty good EDC basics covered. But I would love to hear what you carry on your keys. Do you have any of these items or anything that you recommend for me to try out? Like I said, I might give this little Nite tool a try to carry for a few days or maybe a week. But I would love to hear if you have any recommendations for me, and yeah, what items do you have on your keychain? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you like the other videos I'm making, hit the subscribe button. And again, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'll try and answer each question. But other than that, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and have a great day.